What's up? What's up? Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so first of all, I'm like, let me go live. I was like literally scrolling through. You guys just love y'all surprises. First of all, I was literally just going through my old post. I was talking to Jamila, our coach, our Queen Warrior amazing coach, and we were chatting about something which I'm not gonna reveal because it's something we're working on. And I was like, she took me to like down like memory lane, and I was just like, yo, I was like legit like working out like while I was pregnant and just filming content. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm like, I need to go back live. I need to just like engage with my community because I have been just like head down, just working. And I'm just like, I really just enjoy chatting with you guys. I really just enjoy like hearing your stories and sharing a little bit of what we got going on. And most importantly, I just love to talk everything about health and wellness and ways that we can just become better, in ways that we can just elevate, ways that we can just grow. Like, you guys, we are literally living in one of the best seasons. Like, hey, girly, you say you have some concerns? Send us an email to info@queenwarriors.com. Can you please send me the link to the Bible that you read, please? I have several ones, girl. You can go on my Amazon favorites and that you can access them there. If you're a Queen Warrior, all the live workouts have our Queen Warrior Amazon favorites, and on there I have the Bible that I read. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, that's what's up. So for those of you that are tuning in and haven't like checked me out in a while, like, I'm Fabiana, founder of Queen Warriors. Started literally in the brink of COVID. I'm a mama 3, y'all. I can't believe it. I'm about to have a college student. Can y'all believe that? And can y'all believe the nerves of my son this morning? He gonna tell me I haven't been in high school for over 20 years. And I was just like, you little jerk. First of all, sir, it's been 17. It's been 17. Hey, Anderson. It's been 17 years since I graduated high school. But I literally feel like it was yesterday. Like, it was yesterday that I graduated high school. I was a teen mom. For those of you that don't know my story, I was a teen mom. I got pregnant at the age of 17. I know. I was just like, I didn't even get to enjoy like going out. You know what I mean? Like, I went from about to graduate to literally having a kid. And I do not regret it at all, because having a kid for me, like, really just put things into perspective. You know what I mean? Like, having a kid at an early age, I'm already really dialed in, to be honest. Like, I've never been a quitter. I've always been someone that just like wants to see. I tell Anderson, our CEO, I'm just like, I am just the type of person, I need to see everything from beginning to end, okay? And so I have never been someone that half-asses anything. I've never been someone that just quits midway. I'm going to figure it out. That's who I am, okay? I'm the figure it out. I told Matt, yo, I'm like a transformer, okay? I just need to see something one time, and I can replicate it, optimize it, replicate it, optimize it, replicate it. That is just the person I am. But so having a kid at such a young age, it was just like, zoop, I was dialing. But to add to having a kid at a young age, I was also in an abusive relationship. And it's something like, I talk about it, but I don't really like talk about it as much, because to be honest, like, it wasn't until I started Queen Warriors that I started my healing journey with that abuse. And that happened from when I was literally like, I want to say like 16 to I was like about 20, 21. Like, that whole gap between 16 to the 20, 21, I was in an abusive relationship, not verbally, physically, verbally, mentally, like you name it. And for me, it just put me in one of the worst spaces I've ever been in my life. One of the worst spaces. Like, mind you guys, like, I grew up with mom and dad. You know what I mean? I grew up seeing my mom. You know, my mom was a stay-at-home mom, and she still is. My dad was always working. And so I grew up in that dynamic. So for me to go from, like, first of all, my parents were married and I'm not judging anybody, but I need you to understand where I was, like, where the space that I was raised in, and like where I ended up. You know what I mean? And so I was raised mom and dad, like we've been always a tight knit family. And so, but my parents were super extremely overprotective. You know what I mean? We didn't talk about sex. We didn't talk about like dating. We weren't allowed to have boyfriends. My mom went through our book bags and she found any notes from boys and she was ripping it up. And if we had to get our ass whooped, we were getting our ass whooped if we were being fresh. We didn't do sleepovers because they got boys in that house and I got a man. So you know that whole Cardi B thing about like, my mom said I can't come over because you got a brother. That was me and my sister. Like, we were just legit not allowed to go anywhere, do anything. And like, and so we were so like, you know, my parents were like extremely overprotective, and I don't blame them. I actually thank God that we were raised like that, because the things that girls were doing at my age, it was like they were having sex at like 8-9 years old, and I was like, what? I was still playing baby dolls. Like, I still had Barbies. Like, I feel like I played Barbies until I was like 13-14, you know. And so I'm grateful for that. But the minute that I started to, like, you know, be into boys and stuff like that, like, I didn't know, like, I knew about sex, but like I wasn't comfortable to say, hey, listen, we're gonna have sex, like, you gotta wear a condom. Like, I didn't do any of that. And so, long story short, I got pregnant at the time with my boyfriend at the time, and I was 17. And it was tough. It was tough. But there was no doubt in my mind that like I wanted to keep him, and we were gonna raise them. And well, at least that's what I thought, right? We were gonna raise them together. We were gonna be a beautiful family. We were gonna live happily ever after. You guys, I am a Cancer. So one thing that you know about Cancers, we are die-hard lovers. Like, I am in love with love. Where are my Cancers at? If you are a Cancer and you're on this live, I am in love with love. Like, I just love, like, and I am just so blessed. God bless me with a man that just loves me the way he does, because, honey, oh, Scorpios are the same way. I love me some Scorpios. My sister's a Scorpio girl, and we just be loving on each other. So, right? Cancers, I am in love with being in love. And so, it was really heartbroken for me when that relationship didn't work out, but I stood in it, you know, and I stood in it because I wanted to like really raise my son with a family. But like, looking back now, man, I'm just so grateful that I walked away from it, because sometimes the things that we think is the right thing to do is really not, you know what I mean? And as hard as it was at the moment, it was by far one of the best decisions I could have ever made for the sake of my son. And although I had to like take care of him by myself, and although I had to like be a single mom, you know what I mean, for 4 years, like, it was by far the best decision I could have done. I will do anything and everything to protect my kids. You know what I mean? So, listen, I am a Cancer. I am in love with love, but I am a mama bear, okay? Do not play with my kids. Do not play with my man. Do not play with my unit. Do not play with my queen warriors, okay? Because you get a whole side of a Cancer. Y'all, my Cancer, you know how it's like split? Girl, listen, okay? We do not play. And so, I became a single mom, and I struggled a lot mentally. I struggled a lot. I remember when I started college, and, you know, I started to go out. I started to drink a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I really struggled with alcohol. Like, and I'm not going to sit here and be like, I was an alcoholic. Maybe I was, but like, I was literally drinking, you know, every other weekend when my son was away with his dad. Like, I was partying, I was drinking, and thank God, like, God has always put the right people around me. And I'm so grateful for my friends like Jody, Lynette, you know, my sister. Like, these were my unit. Like, these were the girls I went out with. And these were the people that would make sure that I was being driven home. Even Matt, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes we didn't go out together, but he would, like, if he had to drive me home, he would drive me home. If, you know what I mean, I had to, like, crash at somebody's house. My girl Tiffany, like, I went out with her so many times, and we're still friends. So nonetheless, I say this to say that, like, in life, we're gonna face challenges, right? We're going to face challenges, and I need you to have your rain boots and your rain jacket by the door, because you have to weather the storm, baby girl. You gotta weather the storm. You are, okay, destined for greatness, and you didn't come this far just to stay here. And that was one thing that, like, when I look back, I am just so proud of myself that I walked away from a relationship like that. And as hard as it was for me, I remember Matt would tell me, like, Matt and I were friends in college. If you guys don't know our love story, it is one of a kind type of love story, okay? Like, love hearing your story. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so first of all, when I started college, I had Enrique July 28th. I started school literally 1 month after he was born. Okay, 1 month after he was born. And I am just so grateful for my parents, because if it wasn't for my parents, like, my mom, like, Enrique is our son. Like, Enrique is like our baby. If it wasn't for my parents, I would have really, really, really struggled a lot. I'm grateful for my parents. I'm grateful for, at the time, I had this friend, which, man, I wish we can, like, connect again. But her mom, her family was always, like, extremely supportive. And one thing that God will always do is God will always put the right people around you. But it's up to you to see these people, okay? Because sometimes we be like, I'm so alone, I ain't got nobody. Meanwhile, you got Becky, Tom, and whoever on your side, and it's just like, sis, I've been here. You know what I mean? You just haven't called for my help. So it's so important that you guys pay attention. Who do you have in your corner? And honor these people. You know what I mean? Like, highlight them, celebrate them. And so I say that to say, what you got there?
Oh no, this is packages.
Ooh, I love me some packages.
I'm so hungry. Is there food?
I don't know, whatever's left over. You really went to the gym with that shirt?
Is that all?
You want to show it live? This is Enrique, and he went to the gym with a shirt that says, I have a foot fetish. Do you really have a foot fetish?
No.
So why would you write that?
Because it's a white lie. It was a white lie shirt. It was a white lie shirt for a party.
I was about to show you my toes.
So dirty.
Giddy! And so I met Matt. If I started school in August, I met Matt in October. Literally, you guys, I was standing in front of, I was getting ready to go to my English class, I remember, and I was waiting. I was waiting outside of class. Why? I don't know. I was just standing in the hallway, and I looked. I remember like it was yesterday. So I was standing like this. I was on my phone, and I looked to my left, and there came this sexy male with braids. He had a blue cap, okay, with an orange polo. Y'all know, like, back in the 60s. 2000. Boy, shut up. Stop saying that. You're so annoying. Back in like 2006, 2007, like, polo was really in and popping. So he had a blue polo with the orange horse. And then you're so annoying. And then he had an orange polo shirt with the blue horsey. Matt had braids back in the day. They were like literally up to here. And I was like, wow, he's like super handsome. You know what I mean? Like, he is good looking. And he walked right in front of me. And then he like looked at me and he's like, why you look so sad? And honey, if you from Philly, you know the Philly face, okay? You know the North Philly girl face. And I just like looked at him and I was like, what's there to smile about? Okay, sir?
Honey.
Thank you. Okay, and that's where we kind of like left it off. And then he just kept walking, and I was just like, oh, he's so cute. And I remember texting my sister, and I was like, yo, I just like saw this fine ass guy, whatever, in school. And that's like kind of like every day during my class, every other day I had that class, and I would see him, and he started like just stopping by and saying hi. I'd be like, hey, what's your name? I'm Matt, Fabiana, nice to meet you, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, we became like really, really, really good friends, and it was a blessing, right? Because one of the things that Matt quickly did is like he started witnessing to me, and he would tell me about God, and he was just like literally like witness to me. And I love that, right? Because that's what I really needed in my life at that time. And not only would he witness to me, but he would always, like, when I would share what I was dealing with, he would be like, yo, the world is so much bigger. Like, the world is so much bigger. And you would think he was out, like, traveling and doing, like, but he really wasn't. And Matt has always been a visionary. You know what I mean? So now that I look back, I was like, yo, you was really in your little visionary bag, even in college. And he would always tell me the world is so much bigger. Like, it's way past these four corners that you keep thinking it is. And so we just became like really, really, really good friends. And, it was with Matt that I started to like go out, and he would show me around, and just like overall, like, he was really a blessing to me. Funny story, like, we were never boyfriend and girlfriend in school. Like, we literally dated for like 2 weeks. We dated for like 2 weeks. I remember he asked me to be his girl. Very subtle, but he asked me to be his girl. And then I don't know what happened, but he was just like, he broke up with me because something, like, he said that, what did he say? Wait till he comes in. I'm going to ask him. But he said something like that I was very, like, what did he tell me? Like, I didn't want nobody to tell me what to do. And I was just like, I just wanted to do whatever I wanted to do. And I was like, that's fine, sir. You know what I mean? Because that's who I am. You know what I mean? Boy, be quiet.
Oh, I'm on the phone.
Stop lying. I remember too, he was just like, so like we broke up, and that was fine, and we stood as friends, and I was like, I was really, you know what? I feel like when you're a single mom, you're just a little different, right? And you're different in a sense that it's just like, you ain't got time for the BS, okay? I ain't got time for you to be telling me what to do. You're my boyfriend, not my man. You ain't my dad. You know what I mean? I had to hit him with that. You ain't my pop. You're not my dad. You know? And so it was like, I was in that space. And, I was literally leaving a previous relationship prior to that, and I just wasn't really in a space to be like being what's the word, submissive. Like, submissive who? You know what I mean? Like, not at that time. That wasn't who I was. You know what I mean? And so we broke up, and I was like, cool, that's fine. Like, I'll see you around, I guess. You know what I mean? So we still, like, we just became friends, and you know what I mean? And just like, we had a crazy chemistry, and it was just a blessing, because no matter what, like, he was always there for me, whatever I needed. And it was on some like super cool stuff. Like, Matt's like a super cool guy, you know what I mean? He wasn't like pressed, like, he wasn't pressed. He was just like, deep down inside, he really wanted to be with me, but he wasn't. Anyway, I say that to say that it is so important that you pay attention to the people that you have around. You know what I mean? And the people who's always been by your side. And you just take a moment, right? I know, Flor, tell me about it. You take a moment to say thank you. Say thank you. And so when I started Queen Warriors, like, I was in a space of fear. I started Queen Warriors because I really needed Queen Warriors. Like, it was literally the brink of COVID. You know what I mean? Queen Warriors started on March 23rd, 2020. 2020. And it was like, I want to say almost probably like a week after COVID. Did we freeze here? It was like a week after COVID, and I needed Queen Warriors, you know? And so when I started it, for me, what was running through my mind is like, holy cows, like I've dealt with postpartum depression with both boys. And I was just like, I'm not about to like deal with postpartum depression with my daughter. Why? Because we were all going to be home 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. And I just could not afford to operate from a space of depression. Like I couldn't afford it. It was too much, you know what I mean? And I already felt like I had too much on my plate with everybody being home. I felt like I had to be, you know what I mean? Like in a good space. And so, Queen Warriors was placed in my heart after like just praying and just asking God like to use me, to like guide me, because I could no longer come up with anything else that I wanted to do. Prior to that, we had like launched Fit with Fabi, which did great organically. We had like 500 members, and then we couldn't grow it anymore, you know what I mean? We gave birth the same day. Get out! September 19. September 19 is when Gia was born. I'm sorry, September 21st was when Gia was born. And so, you know, we started Queen Warriors. I started Queen Warriors because it was like a space. I just wanted to be around women. I wanted to work out with women. And I wanted, like, fitness was the only thing that I knew had saved me with Josiah. So I was just like, let me go back to fitness. And so we started doing HIIT workouts 3 times a week. And it was just such an amazing release. You know what I mean? And so today we have over like 30,000 members. And I am just so grateful that we get to do what we get to do, all from the comfort of our home. Working out has truly been a blessing. What's up, bud? What you got there? Candy? Why you keep eating so much candy? You literally just had Skittles.
I'm not gonna eat that shit.
What's that for? Say hi. What is it for?
Tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Bring your own candy.
No, it's not. You're lying. You're lying? Yeah. You're so silly. I don't like that you guys be playing with me like that. Where you? Josiah talking about tomorrow's bring your own candy to school.
Bring your own candy?
Mm-hmm. I knew, but I literally been so excited to tell people about your program because I can't wait to do my next workout. It's never been like that for me. I love that. How are you, honey?
Good.
I love it. Green eyes. This is so dope. I drink those protein shakes too. Beautiful person, actually, and her body looks just like that. Oh, thank you. I remember back in 2020, we were excited about 1,500 members. Do you remember? Like, literally, it has just been such an amazing journey. And what I just love the most is the fact that literally when we do our live workouts, there are people in Jamaica. There are people in like South America. There's people sometimes that be tuning in from like China. And I'm just like, what? That's crazy. That's crazy, you know? So I love the fact that you are never alone in this journey. And that was one of the things that, like, when I was doing my journey, I literally felt that I was alone in my journey. Why? Because there was nobody out in a fitness space that looked like me. There was no one else in a fitness space that talked like me. They were not young and married. You know what I mean? I felt like everybody in a fitness space was, and don't get me wrong, but I'm going to say it as it is. They're white, super skinny, super tall. They didn't have kids. Like, they were married, but I couldn't relate, you know what I mean? Like, I needed to see somebody that looked like me, that was natural and had curves, that was married, had children. So I can really feel like, oh yeah, if she can do it, like I can really do it. I can't feel that way about somebody that's like super petite, tall, and skinny. Like, you know what I mean? So, that's one of the things that like I really love about Queen Warriors, that when we do our live workouts, there are women literally all over the world doing it too. 2020, you helped me out so much mentally, girl. You don't understand. Don't hate me. Gotta get back. I took a big break. What are we waiting for, Flor? What are we waiting for? You're gonna be back when? We're gonna be back when? And that's one of the things too that I just love to talk about. It's like, why are we taking breaks to take care of our health? You know what I mean? Like, seriously. And it's not like I'm trying to like sell you anything, or I'm trying to like, no, but for real, why are we taking breaks to take care of our health? You know what I mean? Like, this should be a non-negotiable. Like, me taking care of my health is a non-negotiable. I don't take breaks from it. I don't deviate from it. Why? Because when I take care of myself, it allows me to feel better. And when I feel better, it allows me to operate completely different. I operate from a more clear standpoint. I'm able to, you know what I mean? Like, do things completely different, show up completely different, feel different about my, show up for my man different. He was so stupid. Sometimes you gotta have acid to keep it from no acid in it. And you know what? I'm gonna say, I'd rather you give me half ass than give me no ass. You know what I mean? Like, I literally think it's so important that you just don't deviate from taking care of yourself. This is a forever going journey. Is there a way to see my fat burner order? Was it misdelivered to my billing address? Is it possible to resend? Send an email to info@queenwarriors.com. Guys, any questions regarding your subscription, send an email to our customer service team. They are extremely responsive. info@queenwarriors.com. And while at it, make sure that you add that email address to your contacts so that you can get your email. And so I was saying that I was no ass for a year, so I took a break and gotta resubscribe. Girl, come back for real. I keep seeing your stuff about supplements, but I haven't seen any links. Can you really grow muscle and burn fat at the same time, only doing home workouts? Girl, let me tell you something. You can absolutely get phenomenal results from the comfort of your home. We're not just giving you whatever. Like, we are making sure that the workouts that you're doing are going to get you the best results, that are going to get you the results that you're looking for. And on top of that, oh babe, can you help me with her?
Gigi,
She's sleepwalking.
you go potty?
Yeah. Josiah's in the bathroom, I think.
Oh, my bad.
Just pick her up before she like. Let me see. I think I have a picture here. My tablet just died, but this is a Queen Warrior, and she literally just shared her picture. This is somebody who has been doing Queen Warriors for a year. I need you to see this transformation, and I need you to understand. Watch Fabi's transformation in her mom after her last princess. So like, hi Fabi, your son's showing love from Jersey. Hey girl. So I just need you to understand that like, you will get what you put it, right? If you give it all you got, I promise you that you will get those type of results. This is another transformation. I'm gonna move. I wish I could move my picture here, but this is somebody who has been doing our Queen Warrior live workouts from the comfort of their home. Like these transformations are incredible, guys. These are like real people with real results, and this is our private Facebook group. So when you join Queen Warriors, not only do you get access to our live workouts, but you also get access to our private community. And this is where you're able to like see all these amazing pictures and all these like crazy transformations. Let me see if I have another one. I literally have them on my tablet and not on my phone. I wish I had them on my phone. I used to have them on my phone before, but I need you to understand that for as long as that you are showing up, for as long as that you are taking care of yourself, is this it? This is another one too. This is Wait. Let me see. Not that one. I have them on my tablet. My tablet died. Oh, you have some there? Let me see. Okay. Okay, so here we have, let me see. Like these are like amazing. Look at this, y'all. And like the cool thing now is that, look at that. Hold on. Maybe if I hold it here. This light is so bright. Okay, with that, cause working out every day, I'm gonna have to do overtime. No, and it's not even like that, you know, like literally 3 times a week, 30-minute workouts, like your body will respond. And on top of that, if you're someone that's like struggling with nutrition, you can always take advantage of our nutrition coaching calls. We're constantly just providing you knowledge, right? Knowledge on the things that you can do to like improve your nutrition. Here's another one, you guys, like literally transformations after transformations. And there was another one that was like super good. Let me see if I can go on a Facebook, girl. How can I start Fabi? Like 911. Click the link in my bio. Literally, you know what I mean? Click the link in the bio. We have live workouts going on, right? And even if you're not able to join the live workouts, you're always able to do the replay. Where is she? In our room?
No, I took her back to her room.
Oh, I was afraid to join Queen Warriors, and I will be afraid not to. Prego though. What is that? Are those my stuff?
It's my plan.
Oh, nice. Okay, so when you go on a website, like you're literally, these are like Queen Warriors that have some amazing transformations. I know it's hard to like see it because of the light, but I need you guys to understand, like, she's still a Queen Warrior and her transformation is incredible. She's still a Queen Warrior, you know. Boom, here's another. She's still a Queen Warrior, and I love her story. And these are moms. These are working women. You know what I mean? These are women that are like overall just like showing up, taking care of themselves, making their health a priority. So for those that are saying, hey, does this work? Let me tell you something. Does staying home and not working out is working for you? It's not. It's not. You know what I mean? So give it a try and see for yourself. Commit. You know what I mean? How much longer are you going to continue to, you know, quit on yourself? How much longer are you going to continue to, look at this. Like, incredible, you know? These amazing, gorgeous ladies just having some amazing transformations. Real women that look like me and you. Mom, she's still a Queen Warrior. Sarah, she's still a Queen Warrior. Period. I'm so proud to say I've been a Queen Warrior since 2021, and the results are amazing. And you know what? I gotta tell you that once you get into the flow, right, of 3 workouts, 3 times a week, eating healthy, right? Once you get into the flow of that, when you don't do your workout, it's like your body knows. Your body knows that you didn't work out. You feel different. You almost feel guilty, right? Like, for example, today on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do my own workouts, and I was not able to go, and I just feel so awful. Like, I just been super conscious about what I'm eating. You will want to work out more than 3 times. Absolutely. You're definitely going to want to work out more than 3 times. So to all my ladies out there, to all my moms out there, let me tell you something. Being busy is never going to stop. You're going to forever be busy. I love getting in the lives and catching the replays. Yes, you're going to forever be busy. You're always going to have things going on. You know what I mean? Like, and guess what? If we continue like this, just saying I'm busy, like,
have to go to the party. Just go to
You're never going to get started. I started the booty program and I'm on day 2 and my legs are so shot. You recommend the 3 times a week. So you are already?
I have AP testing now.
Oh, on Tuesday, next Tuesday, you have a doctor's appointment at 8:30. Do you have any tests? Press that button right there for me, Nene. You see on en la huella, aprieta, right here on your right hand side, the top button. Yeah, perfect. You make sure it's closed.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, thanks. I love you. See you in the morning.
Yeah,
Oh, did you call? You didn't call, right, for your suit? No.
I'll go ask them tomorrow.
No, don't go. Just call them.
Did you drop it off?
Yeah, he did, but like he didn't tell them to like not iron it with like starch. They wouldn't iron it with starch, would they?
No.
I just feel like you have be telling them that stuff.
It's not. It's not Asians. It's Spanish people.
Stop.
Oh, I'm just sorry. I didn't know if it was like. Come on, Jax.
Bye, Jax. So, like I was saying, as a mom, Nene, can you do me a favor? Can you pass me those 2 things right there?
Have you seen the Tom Brady roast on Netflix?
As a mom, do you guys provide a meal plan or what you should eat? If you want to get a meal guide, you can definitely get one. You know what I mean? Like that's something that we can do for you, but it doesn't come with your membership. What in the world is this? Oh, my shirt. Okay. What? Why do these pants look like this? I just feel like as moms, we're always going to be busy. You know, there's like, I can't remember the last time I was like, I didn't have anything to do, you know? And so for me, it's like, it's prioritizing. What is important? What do I need to do? You know what I mean? And like, what is for me that I need to do for me first? And then take care of everything else, right? And so for me, it's working out. That's the one thing that I have to do. You know what I mean? There's no deviations from that. I make sure that I always fit it into my schedule, that I'm always showing up. But I've also like found that when you habit stack, right, it doesn't make you feel like you're literally rewriting your whole life. For those of you that are like, what's habit stack? It is literally stacking this brand new habit on top of something else that you have already been doing. Why? Because once you habit stack, it's not really like making you create a whole different new schedule. So for example, right, for the women that work and then come home, have to cook dinner and then have dinner and then like sit on the couch or watch TV or like put your kids to bed and then like lay in bed and scroll for like on social media for an hour, rather than like, you know, you come home, you cook dinner, you eat with your family, clean up your kitchen, put your kids to bed. Instead of like going to lay down, spend 30 minutes doing a Queen Warrior workout. You know what I mean? Or for example, if you have more time in the morning and you're more of a morning person, wake up 30 minutes earlier. Give yourself 30 more minutes, wake up earlier, do your Queen Warrior workout, take a shower, get dressed for work, and you get it out of the way. It's about pairing it, sticking it wherever you can make room for it. And is it going to flow smoothly? Are you going to be tired? Absolutely. But guess what? I'd rather be tired healthy than tired and sick. You know what I mean? Because when you're tired and sick, then you don't have no energy to do anything. When you're tired and sick, you're only going to continue to get sick and sick and sicker. Okay? Because that's just the way the cookie crumbles. But I'd rather be tired and healthy, where I know that if I take a nap, it powers up my body and my body has the nutrients that it needs because I'm taking care of myself. I'm eating healthy. I'm drinking my gallon of water. I literally carry this stupid cup around all day, especially now that it's getting hot, guys. Like, take advantage. Drink your water. So I say that to say that there's no better time than now. There's no better season than now. There's no better moment than now. Like, there's no better month than now. I don't know about taking a break. There's no such thing as taking a break for me when it comes to your health. I just feel like Amazon has literally become a Shein. Like, these dresses don't be looking like they do on the website. This thing is like literally like see-through-ish. Oh, it just makes me so sad because I be really shopping on here. Like, it's gonna provide me something different. Yeah, not it. Not it. Not it. I'm gonna have to try it on. Maybe it'll look different, but it's not it right now. Y'all know that now y'all can return your stuff from Shein at Forever 21? Like, what? That's crazy. So let me see. And so as I was saying, guys, like, it's important that we really do whatever it's in our power to take care of ourselves. We only have one body. This vessel right here, one time. You let it go for too long, it's gonna be harder every time to bring it back. It's gonna be harder every time, and you're only making it more difficult for yourself if you really think about it. So going back to like my ladies that are taking breaks, my ladies that are saying I'm gonna catch on the next ride, I'm gonna do it next time, I'm gonna sign up next time. I want you to know that you are only making your transition harder. Why? Because you're continuing on these unhealthy patterns that have clearly yield you no good results for longer. So if right now you're at 140, if you wait one more month, you might be at 145, 150. So now you got 10 extra pounds to, like, you know what I mean? That you gotta like reverse plus some more if that's your goal. You follow me? So it's like, just take the plunge. Take the plunge. No one has ever regretted working out. Are you sore? Absolutely. But guess what? Queen Warriors offers on-demand stretch programs. Okay, Queen Warriors offers stretch cool downs after your workout. Like, and I'm not going to sit here and try to convince you, because honestly, that's not what I want to do. I want to make sure that you have the awareness to understand the importance of taking care of yourself. If I have to convince you to take care of yourself, then I don't think this is going to last, right? Because I'm not going to be able to like convince you to show up to your workouts. It's one thing I convince you to join, but if I have to convince you to join, then that means that you're going to have a hard time showing up to your workouts. And I don't want it to be like that. I want people to join because they're ready to commit. They're ready to take care of themselves. They're ready to like really, really make themselves a priority. Like, we're not half-assing our health here. Like, this is not just about me or you. This is about your children. This is about your family. This is about your, you know what I mean, your nieces, your nephews, your sister, your brother, people that are watching you. They also benefit from seeing you take care of yourself. It's like, you know when people say like energy is contagious, or like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so true. When people see you working out and taking care of yourself, they want to know what you are doing, because you're going to start looking different. And people love when they see you looking different. They be like, oh girl, what you been doing? How your butt gets so big like that? Or how your tummy gets so small like that? My only struggle is trying to work out at least 3 times a week. But this week, I'm on 2 days in. You just better, girl. You just better. Okay, you got one more day. Give me one more day. We got to learn how to reframe these stories that we're telling ourselves. I struggle. I can't. I don't. Like, that's not really true. Because if I call you right now and I say, hey, girl, let's go to happy hour. They're like, got wings and french fries and burgers for like literally lower than 50% off, you want to make the time for it, right? Because it's easy, you like it, you enjoy it, so you'll make the time for it. That's just the same way this journey works. You know what I mean? And so we have to be able to reframe our belief, right? Because we are the story that we tell ourselves. I have on my computer a sticky that says the following quote. It says, the greatest threat to your destiny is the story you tell yourself. If you tell yourself that you can't, that you won't, and it's hard, guess what's going to happen? You won't, you can't, and it's hard. That's it. It doesn't take a magician to tell you that that's what's going to happen, that you're not going to be able to do it. You have to walk into every scenario telling yourself, I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. I'm capable of doing it. Whether you're doing it alone or you're doing it with somebody else or you need a little motivation from your friends, you're going to do it. You know what I mean? And so it's so important that you reframe the story that you tell yourself, right? Be around, when you are around people that are doing the thing that you want to do, this whole story completely changes, because you're like, yo, if Rebecca that got 6 kids is doing her workout, I only got 1. Why can't I? Why am I not doing it, right? And you start to like look into your life and you're like, damn, I really got to do a better job. You know what I mean? And so it is so important that you're surrounded with the right people. You are surrounded with people that are doing the thing that you want to do. And so my lady that said you struggle with 3 times a week, girl, it's Tuesday and you're 2 days in. That doesn't look like a struggle to me. You know what I mean? That looks like you're more than capable to even give me 5. If you ask me, I don't care if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or it's you know, Monday, Thursday, Friday, or Monday, Friday, Sunday. I don't care. I just need you to show up. Get a calendar, mark 3 times a week, boom, 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 and make it visual so you can see, so you can hold yourself accountable that when you didn't mark that block, it's because you didn't show up. That's it. And it allows you to hold yourself accountable. And maybe there's some chance of you know what I mean? Like you doing it later, you know? So I say that to say, ladies, that it may seem difficult, but it really isn't. It really isn't. Talk to the women that are already doing it. You know what I mean? Show up. The beautiful queens are in it together. Absolutely. Talk to the women that are already doing it. Talk to the women that are showing up. Talk to the women that are getting results. Accountable. Those are some large words. Accountability. Yep. So with that being said, y'all, I just want to take a moment to like thank you guys. I want to take a moment to highlight and celebrate all the ladies that are participating in the Love Yourself Spring Challenge. For those of you that don't know what that is, we are 3 weeks into our spring challenge. It is a 6-week challenge, and literally it feels like we just started like yesterday. These ladies are getting some amazing results. And the accountability in the group chat, let me see if it's on Matt's phone. The accountability in the group chat, it's so beautiful. I think he has it. It's so beautiful. So this is our Queen Warrior app, right? Can you guys see it? This is our Queen Warrior app. All the way at the bottom, you have what's called community. Community is our group chat. Oh, he's not on a private chat. Oh, I'm so sorry. But on a regular chat, right, you're able to see stories. Hey, she says, my 4-year-old decided to join me in working out today. From booty bands to twerking with Raven, he barely broke a sweat. He's in Taekwondo, and I could barely breathe. He definitely pushed me to finish. I love it. Can you believe you're almost already halfway there, baby? I love it. These like messages are so powerful. And then you have, hey ladies, today's class, one of our beautiful queens asked about seeing improvements physically. So I wanted to make a post. I love that. This is our coach Chastity. She's always on the stories, which I love. You forgot how good it feels here. Thanks, Queen Warriors, for the space. And like, these are like real women, like literally, you know, posting. Quick question. I just want to make sure I'm watching the correct videos. The last video, because I'm behind the date. Raven mentioned was August. So these are for our like challenge ladies. Here we have Marlene looking fine. Fall 9 times to get up as many as you have to. I'm here. I'm present. I'm blessed. I'm strong. I'm resilient. I am loved and I am ready. Like, who does not benefit from like these words from women that look like you? You know what I mean? That are doing the same thing like you. And then we have here, fell a little behind on the workouts. This is from the challenge.
I gotta tell you, Roger, I thought Morehouse turned out high up pedigree stuff.
Let me see here. What is that noise? Saya, that's you?
Saya.
Sounds like a razor. So I say that to say that you have inspiration from foods. Like, make a commitment. This is the season of you committing to yourself. This is a season of you making yourself a priority. If you've never done it before, allow us to walk you through it. Allow us to, you know what I mean? Like, be there for you. Allow us to be part of this journey with you. But all I ask is for you to show up and we take care of the rest. All you have to do is make the time for us. When I say us, it's me and my amazing coaches. Make the time for us and we will show up for you. 30 minutes. That's it. And the cool thing is that now we have like beginner level workouts, intermediate level workouts, advanced level workouts. So wherever you are, there's no judgment. You jump in wherever you know what I mean, wherever you fit in. If it's at the beginner level, do the beginner levels for like 3-4 weeks. You know what I mean? Like, and so you feel comfortable to transition over to your intermediate. When you're in intermediate, we're always giving you alternatives. We're always, right? Providing you feedbacks and explaining the workouts for you. So guys, take advantage of it. Okay, you deserve to be the best version of yourself. You know, don't wait for people to tell you, oh, you no, take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Like, when you feel good and when you put the effort to take care of yourself, things begin to look completely different. Why? Because it reminds you that if you can do these workouts by yourself, you can truly do anything that you put your mind to. So don't hesitate. Don't question it. You know what I mean? Just show up. This is the main character energy. And I need you to embody it because that's who you are. All right? I'm going to go ahead and log off. This was amazing. I had a blast talking to you guys. I got some special stuff cooking up for y'all. For Mother's Day, limited amounts, okay? Limited amounts. And if it does well, I'm going to tell y'all one thing. Y'all gonna get more where it came from, okay? Let me just say that. We got some special stuff going on for Mother's Day, so make sure you guys be on the lookout. If you are enjoying the spring challenge, hang tight, right? Hang tight. Hey, girl. Hang tight because we got something special coming. Okay, we got something special coming. Our spring challenge started 3 weeks ago. It has 3 more weeks, so it's going to end literally on May 31st, right? First place, $1,000. Second place, $500. Third place, $300. And we're gonna load it up with a bunch of goodies. Each prize winner, okay? Literally, we're gonna roll from the spring challenge right into another like super dope challenge. So if you were not able to tune in to the spring challenge, like, nothing. If you were not able to tune into the spring challenge, guys, like, that's all right. That's all right, okay? Because I need you to be on the lookout for when the next challenge drops. You're on it. You're on it and you're gonna kill it. Okay, so what I love about challenges is the fact that this is a group of women that are doing exactly the same thing, all competing for the same price, right? But most importantly, I wish that my tablet wasn't that, but literally, you guys, the community is popping. Do you have dates for the next challenge? Chill, okay? Why are you trying to have me spill the secret? It's coming. It's coming. And when it comes, I need you to take advantage of it. Just know that it's coming, all right? It's coming. Josiah está en el baño. So, again, we got a special Mother's Day challenge. Like, not a challenge. Oh my God, I'm lying. We ain't got no Mother's Day challenge, y'all. That's not it. We got a special Mother's Day thing going on for y'all. Well, you ladies have a blessing night. Health is wealth. Wealth is health. Amen. What are you drinking? I'm drinking my protein shake that I had open a whole hour ago and I never drank it. This is a plant-based protein shake. Is it the greatest? It's all right. Like it's all right. It's all right. It's plant-based, what I love. But when you check the ingredients, like they're not like literally the cleanest ingredients. You know what I mean? It's better than most, that I can tell you for sure. But yeah. I love y'all. Happy Tuesday. Real quick, make sure you guys tune into my live workout tomorrow. HIIT workout, intermediate level, no equipment necessary, all from the comfort of your home, all from the comfort of your park with your kids, all from the comfort of your lunch break, all from the comfort of your kitchen, your bathroom. I've done bathroom workouts while my kid is in the tub, shout, you know what I mean? Just like playing with her toys. So like, where there's a will, there's a can. And I don't want to hear that you don't have the time, that you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hear that. All right? So again, guys, have an amazing, amazing rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have a blessed one. Oh, my skin. I know. We got to do a little chat about skin. So, all right. I love you guys. Until next time.